do I know who is my ideal client? I don't even have client, or I have just a few, and they're completely different from one another. I get you. I started there when I had no clients. So here's how you start. No matter which platform you use on social media, no matter which products, services you are selling, you need to know who is your ideal client. Before I go a little further, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I want to make sure you get my next tutorial. So now let's dive in. If you don't have any client or just a few, let's say you have no client, you think of someone that you know right now that could be an ideal potential client for you. And then you start figuring out, describing where she lives, what she does, or he does, or what he eats, what's his problems and stuff like that. And I'll get more into questions later. Number two, you have clients and some of them you love them and you wish you would have more of them. And the other ones are like, please, I don't want this as a client. Well, then focus on the one you like, because that's the ones you want more and more, right? And start creating a profile around those people, the ones that you want to have with, the one you want to work with every single day. I'm gonna stop here for a second, because if you really want to get into all the questions that are gonna help you to create that profile of your ideal client, have something for you coming up at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Number three, you have a Facebook group with a bunch of people in there. Well, you could have a poll and ask them questions, and then you see what is the commonality between all those people answering your poll. This will give you an idea of your ideal client profile. Number four, what about a survey on SurveyMonkey? Maybe you have an email list, or if you have a bunch of people that you consider could be your clients, you're not sure, but you want to introduce yourself and say, hey, maybe that's something of interest. What about you? Would you mind to respond to my 5 questions here? And then you start somewhere, they get back to you, and then you're like, okay, so my ideal client could be this person living here, that age, doing this, liking that, scared of this, scared of that, etc., etc. Last one I did actually many times is that you identify someone in your surroundings that you think could become your clients. You approach them via phone, message, or email, and you ask them to meet them because you'd like to help them with their business or whatever you are offering for free, in exchange of a maybe 10 minutes questionnaire that you're gonna do with them after your consultation, so that you have those key questions with you, and then not only you help them, but in exchange they're gonna give you information about who they are. And then after maybe 5 or 10 meetings like that, you're gonna be able to create your own profile. Now you know the different ways to create an ideal client profile. You may wonder, okay, what am I gonna ask? So this is where I'm waiting for you, because I launched a 25-day challenge where I help you to create your ideal profile. It's free. All you need to do is to send me a private message, and the link is in the description of this video. And once you send me your private message, I'm gonna hook you up with our amazing Facebook group where we host that challenge. And if you go through this challenge for 25 days with me for free, you'll get a free consultation with me. So what are you saying about that? You liked that video? You learned something? Let me know. Give me a like and leave me a comment. I want to know what is the thing that kind of gets you thinking. I want to know that in the comments. Ciao, ciao.